We rebuilt the street. We rebuilt the front of the Biograph.
Nathan would transform entire blocks, I mean several blocks, beautifully, down to the pavement, everything.
There was a photographic record of how this street looked at the time he was shot. The street is now gentrified, and there's masses of changes since the 30s. It was all kind of wrong. The bones were there. So we sort of came to the conclusion early that this was going to be the big street.
Dillinger was lured to this North Side Chicago theater by the woman in red. It was past these stores that he and his girlfriend walked as they left the theater.
And that started with the Biograph. From the Biograph to the alley where it's shot needed to be an exact replica. And really that meant refacading that whole stretch.
A pyramid of apples, you know, we could start it. Yeah.
And then we dressed the other side of the street and we put back in the trolley tracks. You start to realize that you're going to see further down the street and you've got to add more and you've got to deal with traffic junctions and, you know, you need the city's help. Plus, the joy of that period was all the great signage and the great lit signage, so it was important to get some great signs made.
It was incredible to be standing in front of the Biograph, and pretty much as far as you could see, it was 1934. From the marquee lights to the building storefronts, roads, to everything. It could be the tiniest detail, but to look in a storefront and see a can of Clabber Girl or a Palmolive soap from 1930, you know. But those things add up and count for a lot. Down to the cigarettes people were smoking, the sound of the shoes on the pavement.
I will light my cigar when he's coming out.
The alley that Purvis waited in, where he lit his cigar from to signal the guys to move in. You know, I was standing right there in that exact same spot.
Walking out the front door of the Biograph Theater and taking the very steps that he took when he was taken out. It was spooky. And it was a kind of a slow, amazing moment, like poetry, you know.
I engineered it so that we were able to stage it exactly where he was. He died on the same square foot of pavement that Dillinger died on.
Once again, reset, please.
Go to 2, medic.
My head lands exactly where his head landed. It sent chills, you know. For an actor, it's a real gift. You're completely fed by your surroundings. You are in 1934. You're in it, completely in it, you know.